So while I'm waiting for my clock to turn over, and sorry for the lighting, every time I turn this thing on, it's brighter than an iPhone flash. Can't really see shit. I wanted to talk about the importance of trip planning. It's really not super hard. Thank you. We get 11 hours of drive time. And if you want to be safe, just round it down to 10 hours of drive time. So based on what time you would leave, just estimate 12 hours. So I'm going to leave, say, 10 o'clock. If I go 12 hours, it'd be 10 o'clock in the morning when I shut down. And I know that's not going to happen, but for people that drive more on the day side, if you're going to shut down like 7 o'clock, you already know there probably won't be any parking places. So you know the truck stops that typically have reserved spots, estimate the value of how many miles you're going to travel and how fast your truck can travel. If you estimate 60 miles an hour, that's a mile a minute, that's 60 miles to an hour. So if you're doing 500 miles, that's 8 hours. 600 miles roughly be about 10 hours. If you calculate that, then you know what time you're going to be shutting down. If it's going to be at a time frame you don't think there's going to be a place to park, find a place that has reserved parking and set up a place for reserved parking. That way you're not just littered all over the parking lot illegally, because if somebody bumps into you and you're the one parked illegally, you're the one that's going to get in trouble. Doesn't matter if you're moving or not. So it's not super difficult to do. I know you can't control your time, when time you want to leave or not, like unless you're an independent contractor, you didn't get to pick the loads like I do. So I typically only drive loads that allow me to leave at like 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, something like that, so I can shut down before noon. I don't advise that, especially if you're new, because there's a lot of financial stability you're going to need that when starting out. I'm already $35,000 in debt with the IRS, and I actually know what I'm doing. Where I messed up is I took the lease out through a leasing company instead of getting a loan through the bank, and then I can pay the loan off. So I'm going to be paying almost $250,000 for a truck that's worth like $87,000. So, you know, I was fairly stupid in that regard, but I needed a job, so I took what I could get.